Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and I'll be doing a makeup tutorial where I show you guys how I achieved this look. And yeah, let me know if you guys want me to leave the products on the description box so that you guys know which products I use. But I did like show them on camera and I'm obsessed with this look. Enjoy. Guys, this video might be a bit longer, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So I'll try and mix in stories here and there, you know, just to make it more interesting. So my mirror is this direction, so most of the time I'll be looking this way. And I am drinking the new breezer, the watermelon breezer. It's my current fave. I haven't moisturized my face yet because I wanted to do everything here on camera, like the skin prep, start with my makeup and everything. So first and foremost, I'm gonna start with this Estee Lauder serum. It's a night serum, but I use it even during the day because it literally keeps my skin so hydrated and so nice and smooth, and it also gives me a nice and smooth base. So I started using it this year, this year, because I was doing a campaign for Woolworths, and then this was part of the things I had to get for the campaign. So that's when I got exposed to it, and I've been obsessed ever since. So I'm just gonna start by spraying this around my face, and then I just washed my face so it's like clean. There's like no dirt or some sort of residue on my face, because I also had to like try to wipe off like some of the glue because I had to touch up my hairstyle. So yeah, I'm just gonna like let it sit there for a couple of minutes and get dry, and then we can go on to the next step. As you guys can see, like it literally hydrates my skin, and I love it because I have such dry skin, so this is the place to go. Okay, now that I've let it sit in, you guys can see my skin is glowing. This is literally the way to go. I highly recommend this. This small bottle is like 1.5. Like every time I have to go buy this, I have to prepare myself because I'm like, just for one small serum you're paying 1.5, but it's actually worth it. As you guys can see, the results speak for itself. I'm gonna be using this Clinique. Yo, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, this Clinique Moisture Surge, I'll be using that. I won't really like apply too much, just a little bit, this much. I also started using this the same time I started using that, so I've been obsessed ever since. And yeah, I literally love them because they're so good on my skin. I'm just gonna try and massage it in my skin. And then guys, I got this sunscreen. I haven't used it yet. I wanted to try it out now, but I'm scared because I've never used it, so I don't really know how it reacts on my skin. I'm gonna show you guys now. Guys, I don't know where that sound is coming from. I think it's coming from the geyser. Ever since I moved to this place, there was always that sound on top of the roof. At first I thought there was a bed stuck in my ceiling, but then funny enough, around winter there was no sounds. But now that it's summer again, I don't know. Maybe there's birds stuck up there. I don't know, honestly. And I'm so over it. And then voila. So let me show you guys the sunscreen. This is the sunscreen. Yo, please focus. Thank you. Focus. Yeah, that's the sunscreen. It's a Nivea brand. I've never used it. I don't want to lie. I think I got it like last week. And yeah, this is it. So should I try? Because I don't really want to use something I've never used and then I start having flashbacks on my... Okay, let me test it out on my hand first and see. because I don't want to use something and then I start having... This is how it looks on my hand. It looks normal. I hope it doesn't change color. Hi guys, but no, like I said, I don't want to try something I've never tried before. So I just want to show you guys my normal skin routine before I start with my makeup. And as you guys can see, the skin is prepped. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows now. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this cream bronzer from Armor Cosmetics, and this is how it looks inside. I'll be using this color for my eyebrows, and then I'll be using this angled brush as an applicator. I hate staying main road because of this. This is why I don't like shooting during the day, because of the sounds and the cars passing by. I wish they could just close this road for me when I'm shooting, because I'll be using this angled brush. And yeah, this for my brows, and this is my concealer brush, and this concealer from LA Girl, and this foundation from Fit Me by Maybelline. So I'm gonna start by, oh guys, also I misplaced, because I have a brow soap that I got from Armor Cosmetics, but then I don't know where it is, and it's a very small thing, so I probably misplaced it. I haven't seen it in months. I need to get a new one. So currently I'm just using this, got to be, just to prep my brows and put them in place before I start with my makeup. And also guys, the soap helps a lot because it just keeps your brows, I don't know man, it's a very nice, in a nice way. I don't know how to explain it, but J brows is a purpose in life, you know. Oh, and also guys, I actually have my stash, so this part sweats a lot, so I need to watch out for it. And also underneath my eyes, I need to watch out for that too. So yeah, I'm just gonna come up my brows like this, and then I'm gonna go in with the cream bronzer to make my brows a bit like darkish. And as you guys can see, my brows are literally very light, so this makes them a bit darker. I don't want to lie, like I've been using this method to draw brows for, I don't know, since I think it's been 2 years now, and it's been working for me perfectly well. Like before I started using this, I was just using a brown liner, but this does the magic. It does the magic. Oh guys, you'll have to forgive my background noise, hey, because I literally stay by the main road, so please excuse a background noise kesana, because shouting. Also my throat is so dry. Oh guys, the cider slaps. So I'm not gonna use too much product. I'm just gonna rub it on one side just to make sure it's got a bit of product, because I don't want to use too much and then my brows become so sticky and complicated to work with. So I'm just gonna try to like apply that there, and I do the same thing on this side, and then I'm gonna change sides and brush up the product so that it blends in with my eyebrows. As you guys can see, my eyebrows are still light, but yeah, you'll see everything after I've concealed. And then same thing on this side. Yo, I hate the sound happening on my ceiling. Gosh. And at some point, guys, they had to come and like remove my ceiling, because I thought it was like something stuck on my ceiling. So they had to come remove it. There was nothing there. So they were like, no, it's probably the roof or the geyser, since the geyser is on top of my apartment. They just told me so many things, and I'm just so over it at this point, because son, I don't know anymore. Okay. Okay, I don't have to clean up the bottom part. And now I'm gonna go in with my concealer at the bottom. Guys, please stop using concealer at the top. Like, rather use your foundation. You're the way. Other people don't really know how to blend it out properly, like on top. Like, if you know how to blend it, then go for it. But I wouldn't recommend people using concealer at the top, because the concealer is lighter than your actual shade. Now you don't want to have like everybody can see, okay, her eyebrows were drawn. Doesn't really look so nice. Okay guys, I couldn't find my actual brush that I normally use, so I'm just gonna use this one. Yo, you see, this is what I don't like here. Okay, better. Guys, why is my head doing this? Why is it the ponytail? Because it's not even tight, because I did it myself. Yo, when you do it at the salon, it becomes so tight. You can't even think properly because it's so tight. Like, since I did it myself, I made sure that it's not that tight. Okay, and then I'm just gonna spread the concealer on my eyelids. Yo guys, this sound is annoying the hell out of me. Like, yo, Sana, I can't. Like, I've never wished to stay like in the apartments on the first floor. Like, before, I don't know guys, I have this fear of you know, when you stay like a apartment on the first floor, not just the apartment on the first floor, but like when you stay on the, like when you stay like even if it's on ground, like I always have this fear of, even like back home, I would always think like maybe there's gonna be like a snake in the toilet seat. So that's why like every time I move into an apartment, like I want it to be like on an upper floor, because I'm scared of a snake rocking up while I'm busy doing my business in the bathroom. Next thing, I see a snake coming up in between my thighs. Yo, guys. Because at the end of the day, they travel through pipes, but I don't think they can get to my floor before going to other floors. And also, like the robbery, when it comes to your guys' first floors, there's always, because I remember a couple of months back, there was also a robbery at the apartments in the first floor. And I was like, yo, thank God I stay on the third floor. So enjoy. But also guys, like staying alone as a lady is very risky. And you shouldn't like, I said, now I was about to say you shouldn't let people know that you stay alone. And I just exposed myself. But anyway, nobody knows where I stay. But like staying alone is very risky. And then guys, I'm someone who's always indoors. And my apartment is always closed. So nobody ever, this one time, so a friend of mine came by, right? And then she had like her luggage, and now I had my own luggage, so I couldn't like help her because now been put suitcase and cool. So she had to ask a guy that was passing by, a guy from the complex, to help her with her bag. I work on guy and not wanna be our friend. And some he wants to come visit us at my place and stuff like that. And guys, I don't like those things because I don't like befriending neighbors. Like we can all be cool and stuff, but you don't have to be friends to a point where Ngoku, you're coming to my apartment and stuff. Like, I don't like that. Because in Ngoku, you're gonna see the things I have in my apartment. Like, not that I'm saying you're gonna steal from me, but I'm just not comfortable with that. Because next thing, look, let's say I'm not around and they know that I'm not around because they would normally like come and check. Like, you can easily like open for someone at the gate and tell them to come into my place and rob my place. So not that I'm saying it's not safe here, because I think after the first robbery, that's when they actually installed cameras. So I just don't feel comfortable with being friends with neighbors to a point where you're coming to visit at my place, you're coming to chill at my place, you're trying to be my friend. I don't like that. Like, I seriously don't like that. So, guy, like, I just told him, like, no, you can't come to my place. I'm not comfortable with that. I've never had anybody come to my place. So, it's okay. We can be cool and stuff. Hi by the stairs, and then that's it. Because, guys, some neighbors end up taking advantage. Umdu is always coming to your place. Every time. Like, they're always coming to your place to do what? Like, what are we even going to talk about because we're not friends? So, So, and there's the guys, if I'm being weird or what, but I'm just not comfortable with neighbors. So I'm just going to use the foundation Goku. And I use the shade 335. I'll just go on top of the concealer before I do the top part. Guys, I don't know, but my Maybelline foundations are literally the best. This is not a paid promo. I paid for this foundation. I bought it at the store, but I don't want to lie. Like, they're so affordable and they are literally the best foundations ever. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. And then, voila. Bottom part is done, so now I'm gonna do the top part and shape my brow properly. Hi, as fun, but like I said, sorry, like I said, eyebrows can never look the same between you. As long as the shape came out nicely, that's all that matters. But eyebrows are always cousins. They can never be identical twins. Even twins, guys, there's always gonna be that one different thing about them. They're not gonna have everything identical. I'm not trying to make myself feel better for the mess I just did, but okay, that's the truth. And guys, if you notice, I think I cut this part too close because it's supposed to be like this. Can you see how nice and blended this one is? And then this one is like very close, but it's fine. I'll just pluck it the next time I install it because I can't really do much to it now. So the next time I install, I'll pluck it. Yeah, so guys, there's this technique I normally use. I use the white concealer on top, right? And then I go over it with my foundation, and then I use the other concealer again. It just gives me that nice bright under eye. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. It's the white one. Do they have their shade names there? Yeah, this is Porcelain. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And this is highlighter, shade highlighter. Let me try and blend in because it's creasing there. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Why is there hey? And then I used the wrong lid. Oh my goodness! I'm just gonna use the other side. Let me try and wipe this off. Cause I was wondering, like, why is it brown? Why did I use the wrong lid? So I'm not really gonna apply it so much. Why is it getting mixed with brown? Board kissing. So I'm just gonna apply it there and there. Then I'm gonna let it sit for a short while. And then I will blend it because I want it to like get a bit like dry so I can easily blend it. And then just a bit here and here. I'm trying to think of what to go with on my eyes because I don't know. And if I'm trying to figure out like what look to go for. I don't even know if I want to put eyeshadow or I just want to leave my eyes plain. I don't know, I'll see. So let's just wait for this. Maybe give it like 5 minutes and then I can carry on. I'm gonna use a different beauty blender because I don't want to use my concealer blender and then mess things up, right? So now I'm gonna start blending. I'm just gonna be pressing it onto my skin. As you guys can see, it's coming out nicely. So I'm just gonna do it like there. I'm not gonna should I? No. Should I? I just wanna like do the triangle thing. Yeah, let me just do the other side. Then I'll decide if I wanna do it underneath my nose. Guys, also this like helps with like lifting your eyes. Especially when you're tired. I'm always tired. Don't ask me from what, but I'm always tired. So this gives you that, you know, that nice eye lift. I can literally just go for pink eyeshadow, right? Yeah, I can do pink eyeshadow. I've never done pink eyeshadow before. Can try that out because I always go for like neutral colors. But I've never been a pink girl. So that's basically how come. Let me just do it. So then I'll go in with my foundation. I'm not gonna put some on the thingy. I'll just blend it through there. This one. And I'm gonna dab it in. You'll see how easily it blends. And also the coverage is so good. So that I can see. Then I can start going in. Can you see that it's actually like it looks like I applied the normal concealer, but I'm gonna apply that normal concealer as well. You guys will see. Can you guys see? Okay, let's try and blend in. Yeah. Guys, you also need to understand that you can never find the perfect shade your foundation, because the foundation, it's a product and your skin has a certain skin tone, and just find something very close to your skin. You can never find like the perfect shade that's gonna be like perfect. As you guys can see, I have a smooth finish because I prepped my skin. And then now we're gonna apply the concealer. Okay, I think 5 minutes is really. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. Let me first take a sip because I'm doing my way. I'll go back with my beauty blender because I don't like using a brush when it comes to i-concealer because guys kunzima ublenda ngebrush. Oh, my mustache. Because now I want to short a product into my skin. So now I'll be doing underneath my eye. Not too much, and I'm gonna use powder to try and tone it down because it's a bit scary, but you guys will see the final product. Now guys, when it comes to my makeup, you need to trust the process. Whoever came up with the whole technique of like highlighting and bright under eyes and all that, you knew what you were doing. Like, you just knew what you were doing. And then I'm gonna do my nose. I'll just be going up until the top of my eyebrows. I don't like applying concealer there. I feel like I can only spread it with my nose. From the one on my nose, sorry. So I don't like, because if it's given too harsh, then when it's just extended product, it looks very nice and natural. As you guys can see, I'm just gonna try to, you know, blend it out. And then again, and then we're going to snatch the nose. So I'll be using this brown to snatch my nose, and I'll be using the same brush I used for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna apply a bit here and here. I won't go all the way down, and then I'll just blend it up and down. Guys, I think this is Willie's brush. I think this is Willie's brush. Show me if you see this. I'm sorry, I probably took it by mistake. This ain't mine. And but I'm sorry, Chummy. Anyway, I'm using a brush now to blend in my nose contour. Gonna be taking it up there until it fades away. Guys, I don't know why my eyes look like this. Yo. I take. I'm gonna turn around the brush and use the clean side. And I'm gonna go in with my concealer blender. What's this? And then I'll go in with my foundation blender. Make sure all is blended out. Because we don't need like a harsh nose contour. And the reason I'm not using like a clean beauty blender, like with the one with the foundation, also if my contour is too dark, it just tries to balance it, since I already have like product on the beauty blender. So I just try to like balance it nicely, as you guys can see. And then I'll go back in again with the concealer beauty blender. I haven't added any product. See? That way my nose is snatched and there's no harsh lines anywhere. Try to go back underneath the eye, because now I'm about to start baking. Right. By the nose. Can you guys see, like, there's no harsh lines, everything is just blended nicely. This is a translucent powder. I don't know why I put it in here. I just wanted to use the container to mix my other two powders. So this is just a translucent, so I'm just gonna apply it just to set my under eyes. Like this. Same thing, palette, not too much palette, just to enjoy, you know, just to set. So once I start baking, there's no creasing happening anywhere. And I can literally feel my face getting hard. So it's just setting everywhere. The smiley. And I'm just gonna use the rest of the beauty blender just to try and spread the product. And then now we're baking. This is the container I've been mixing my powders on. Okay, I actually still have a lot of products left, so it's fine. I wanted to mix, but it's okay. So I used the Revolution Banana and Deep Banana Powder. It does wonders. It gives you that nice, bright under eye. Because on the two, I want to go for pink. So the white base will... It's going to give it that pigmentation. So the white will give it the pigmentation, and it's going to, you know, come out nice and cute. I'm gonna have to use a brush to blend that part, so I'll be using this brush. I am going to go in with a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with this one, and then I will blend it out with... Where's this brush that I'm looking for? I'll blend it out with this one. So I'm gonna go in for the pink. Can you see the pigmentation is literally on 100? Listen. Please plug yourselves with this palette. Okay, it looks messy, it's been in the makeup bag, but please plug yourselves with this palette. Because, man, the pigmentation. And you can use this for different purposes. It's not just for Nanduke eyeshadow. You can literally use it for other stuff as well. I'm going to show you guys what else you can use it for when I'm done with my eyes. This is my first ever time trying a pink eyeshadow. I've never tried a pink eyeshadow before. I once saw it on Bully and it looked so nice, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try this color too. Cause I've never tried pink before. I always go for neutral colors. I've always been a neutral babe, but it's time for me to try out new things. Brush to blend out everything nicely. Because we wouldn't want to eyeshadow and make you wear, guys. And then blend. Okay. So now I'm gonna blend out the baking powder. Also, guys, I'm not gonna brush it out. I'm gonna dab it inside my skin. Okay, and then the forehead. Just everything has the same texture. I'm gonna go in over the contour. It's still dark, but I just want everything to align and have the same texture. My nose is still snatched and all. And I'm gonna go in with my cheeks. That like give me that thing. And then on my smiley, because I'm gonna wanna smile. I wouldn't want my makeup to curve. Yo, my mustache annoys me. Like, can you guys see that? That time it's shaved, but I don't know why it keeps on doing me dirty like that. Okay, so since this line is a bit harsh, I'm gonna blend it out with my blush. So I'm gonna be using these two brushes, and I'll be using the same palette I used for my eyes. So I'm gonna be using this color, Zane, Yuri, and Emmy. Those are the colors I'm gonna be using. So I'm just gonna dip here, dip here, dip here, and then dab, 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 dab. Again, dip, 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 dab, 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 dab. So I also kind of use this as a contour because I mean it gives me that contour effect. So I don't just use it as a blush, I use it as a contour as well. That time my face is not too harsh, you know. This, just to dab everything in. There's no product on it. Same here. So everything looks nice and neutral. See? Okay, let me fix the nose part because they ain't looking good. Yeah, better. Everything looks a bit cakey, but I'm gonna fix that now. So I think I am ready. Okay, highlighter, sorry. It's highlighter from Clinique. And I'll be using this brush. And I'll be going over it like that. And then my nose, I'll be using my finger. And then more highlighter. Snatched. I'm using this Rimmel London setting spray. Hope nothing lifts when I'm setting. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't leave out a step because after this one, you can't fix anything. So I just want to make sure that everything is in order. Just so my eyes don't start crying. Okay, wait guys, underneath my eyes. Because I don't want no creasing. Okay, I'm just gonna let it dry. And then I'll do my liner and I'll do my lips. Now the setting spray is dry. Guys, the lighting is a bit janjan because I think the sun is starting to come out. So the lighting is a bit dim. And I really look so weird without eyeliner. Like I look like I was crying. So I'll be using sorry. This was Bully's these are actually Bully's stuff. So what happened is on my birthday in Neisner, we were using the same mirror in my bathroom. So our makeups got mixed up. Our products got mixed up. So yeah, I ended up living with her liner mistakenly. So now I'm gonna do my wing line. Stab the haters. I so wish the sun did not come out. Like the way my pictures were gonna come out, like the lighting was so proper. I really wish the sun didn't come out. Like life would have made so much sense without the sun right now. So that's the first wing line. I'm gonna do the other side now. Not exactly the same, but lashes will fix it. Because I think I made that one too big than the other one. Because I was trying to make them look identical. So it's fine. Lashes will fix it. Mascara from MAC. Just to like zhuzh up the remaining lashes I have. I literally have like 2 on the side, and let's see how many I have this time. I have 9 here, but they're kind of growing because at least I can brush them now. Before I couldn't even brush them because they were so short. Like I was bald on my lashes. So now I'm gonna apply my lashes. As you know, I'll be using the bonding glue. Been using it, and I don't think I'll ever stop using it because it's the way to go and doesn't give me problems with my lashes. So I'll sit inside and I can walk. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, if I can walk. What the heck is that, honey? I'm gonna need this mirror to come closer because I can't see what I'm doing. Look at that. Like, look at that. Come a little bit closer. Let me hold you, baby. I'm looking to you. try. I got glue in my eye and I'm trying not to cry because I'm gonna ruin my makeup. To forget tomorrow. I'm trying to make my eyes look the same, but they will never look the same. Baby, I don't know why. I don't know, I don't know. Whenever I put on lashes, like, it unleashes my bad bitch mode. Power in guys. I just get this power. So I'm gonna use my black liner. See that? And then to top things up, I'm gonna need a very small brush. I think this one will do the job. And then I'll go in with the pink underneath my eyes. Why do my eyes look swollen? Maybe because I'm kafaki mascara, but I don't know. Because I know there's always remaining concealer there. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then mascara time. I'll be going in with this Essence mascara. It does wonders for my lower lashes. It just brings them back to life. Like, you need to listen. Volume. So, just to top things up, I'm gonna need to do the inner wing line because I'm not feeling this. It just feels like there's something missing. So, just gonna do the other side and then city inner wing line. And go to the lips. See that? Now I want to go with the inner wing line because it just makes my eyes look weird. So for that, I'm gonna have to use this line marker from Rimmel London. Yeah, it's Rimmel London. Yeah, I think actually, guys, it's like a marker. I'm saying it's a line marker because it looks like a marker. Like, this is what it does. So this one, I'm using it for the inner wing line because at least I can control it. The liquid just gets too messy. With this one, I can actually control it. So come a little bit closer. Let me hold you. Can you guys see the difference? Like when I up, it makes my eye look normal. Here, my eyes just look weird. So purr. It looks like I'm walking around with the filter. And then now that my eyes are done, the lips once again, and I'm gonna be using the same shade, which was the brown that I used. This one. I'll be using the same shade. And then I'm gonna overline my lips. When you overline them, it just gives it that plump lip effect. And it makes your lips fuller. See that? And then I'm gonna go in with a pink lipstick. This was from Lusso Cosmetics, and it's a matte lipstick. Gonna go in with it there. Use the same brush because I'm gonna wash it anyway. Guys, I wanna be so disciplined right now. Like I wanna start like washing my brushes and stuff. Be disciplined, hun. let me go in on the inside, because what is this, honey? And then same pink. Her. And we are done. So this is how I do my makeup, and this is how I snatch my face every time I do my makeup, and there are no filters. This is a raw video. As you guys can see, nothing is moving. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to leave the details on the description box, like of the products that I used, and I will do that. And yeah, hope you guys love my look, and bye.